It's more fun for the tanks than the last.
It hits hard, but remember things, you gotta move. God.
That just means we blame every wipe on the tanks.
Oh, God, oh boy.
Yeah, we just gotta
Piece of Stan.
learn it as quickly as possible so we can stop blaming other people.
Yeah. In fact, no, Theo, right. If we cause wipes from now on, we need to blame the DPS. Like, Gold, why did you do
Mickle.
that?
Mickle.
Yeah, exactly.
Just make a why you want that, jeez.
Yeah. Actually, the groups were slightly off of position we wanted them. That's the only reason we died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can get that.
Lop.
Lop, 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 lop.
Lop, lop, lop.
Oh my god.
Alright, Sunder's incoming. Taunt? Yep. Alright, Combo as Aralon.
Zero in there.
It's literally just too bad.
Innovate me, Gold. Gold, innovate.
I think the second went off there.
Oh.
But they're very
Well.
simple, so we can do two.
I can move a bit earlier next time. Just trying to
Yeah.
test the limit. Oh, that's an ability.
It's a shame.
And out. And I've got.
It's keeping on the edge and then pointing out. It's...
We'll crack. Oh my god, where are my groups? Oh, they're all dead. Right, come here, friends.
You did just take a thunder on top of all of it.
Yeah, well.
What?
Theo, you're meant to taunt.
Wow.
Wipe.
Just a headshot.
I'm the super tank now.
The first tank mechanic we stumble upon. This is what happens.
That is we had an obliterate death, so what I was worried about is or what I feared was a bunch of bombs went up in one group there. Maybe that group was a little too empty after that. Just once you've run bombs, make sure you get back as soon as you can.
It also looks like Katya, like it was Katya and Errol, right? And both of them were just getting absolutely fucking nailed by sentry fire.
Which
seems unfair.
Yeah. I mean, my second death is into the beam, so that's
pieces
I
down.
just have to have eyes.
That's Theo's fault, right?
That's actually my fault as well.
So like the trade-off. Oh yeah, that was a wipe. By the time Stan was dead, no worries about that. The trade-off we're dealing with is like, obviously you want to take as few Persian protocols as you can while giving yourself time to kill the boss. The default would be that you just start by taking one and go from there. But we did have a load of cooldowns, so we're thrown into that first one. So just take two, Theo, and then go. In terms of you figuring out the timing, that shouldn't change things too much.
You want me to wait for the third cast to be going off and then pull him in?
Yep.
Cool.
Because there's no point taking two if you then just dump him in straight afterwards. The idea is you want him to be as far through the cast as you can, while still making sure you get it in, obviously. So don't, if you do it at like 70-75%, I'm not going to blame you. You may as well play it safe. But that just gives the DPS more time.
It's Painsmith. That was an easy boss.
I mean, this is literally the only thing we have to figure out on the whole boss, which is slightly concerning. No, okay.
Wait till you find about the heroic only secret days, Drew.
I've heard about
my
that.
spot.
Yeah, it's not in Mythic.
Thank you.
Heroic is where the real Grey Raiders handing out, to be fair.
Well, this tank swap mechanic thing wasn't in Heroic when they were testing it. They just added it because they realised Heroic didn't really have anything going on. Alright, Sunder coming, don't stand on me. Very sad of you. And taunt.
Very defenses.
Isn't that meant to be shared?
I thought that was supposed to be shared. And I
If you
got
need an
hit
early
with
ball,
55k.
Yeah, but our tank is awesome. You can solo it.
I think I was the only one who shared it.
Innovate me now.
Are we not? So,
I'll figure that
do
out.
I take the BRS or?
Yeah.
Wait, that was the wrong type.
No worries. Literally no point doing it, but like.
Don't stand near the front section. That's about as good as I can see for you.
Nice.
Nice.
Stay in until it goes brown, and now go.
I touched the beam, be proud of me.
This fight's fun.
Oh god. Alright, and wipe.
What do you mean? We've got loads of healers. Come on.
Wasn't stood in the thing, I guess.
Oh, we had 2 unstable energy deaths.
So that was because I immediately rezzed and then just got killed by it. But
Oh shit.
that was because it was going off when I rezzed up. I think.
First death. Yeah, you took 90k from Obliterate, what the fuck?
What? But wasn't that something that we soak? That mechanic.
Yeah, we
I was the
shared
only
Yeah,
one
but-
soaking it.
He ran
By the
away
way,
with it.
because you follow
So-
Wildcrank, like we're staying and Wildcrank is coming to us, and if he wants to die by himself, he's allowed to do that. Yeah, then let me die. Yeah.
Oh, it was.
And if he
One
wants to
second.
smite
even realise
Volta
there was-
only, he can do that too.
I didn't even realise we were ever going to let him solo it though. Is that something we're doing?
Well,
No.
No. But it's
That's,
his fault if he fucks it up. I'm not gonna chase him around because that just goes wrong. Then we get hit by Sunder afterwards. No.
All you need to do, Charlie, is stand on Ozu if you're on that group.
Leave
That's
the
it.
tanks to die.
I mean, I also
They-
knew that it was just also soaking.
Yeah,
that.
it was
That
an
obvious.
advert. I admire the effort. Theo loves you now, but just leave us to die if we want to go and solo soak.
What's the timing where we should just get into the like all of the raids should get into the conduit? Because there is a point where there's no more mechanics. We can just
It's
fuck everything into
after
the conduit.
the second or the last Obliterate or Sunder, there's no more mechanics, I don't think. So you can just go into the
Yeah, everyone can
bubble
just
then.
drift in that little gap.
It's just useful for me because around that time I just want to be standing and casting.
Obliterate or Sunder.
That's actually the only mechanic in the entire fight that asks you to position anywhere but in the batteries, really. So like you can just stand in those if you want. Obviously you can't, you're a melee healer, but once he's next to it and the Sunder Obliterate thing's gone through, we're golden.
Nice.
God, I'm just constantly so terrified it's as much.
You were a bit early there. Was it?
Take him into the thing again.
That was Demobly pulling early, I believe.
I got unstable energy.
At least we get this one
Just-
over with
just-
fast.
Don't stand near them.
Yeah, like if you
He knows what he's doing.
place healers, yeah, okay. Well, look, at least that can't be a tank wipe. That literally can't possibly be a tank
Yeah.
wipe.
Like, you don't need to group up until like 10 plus seconds into the fight, so you can do your openers from where we are now and then just move into position.
So like he pulled aggro and that made the boss run into the thing. Was that what happened?
Yeah. Basically, if he
Yeah.
runs into the,
I mean-
you know, where the mark is too early, you just
Pretty
kill
sure
him.
him saying replace healers is his way of saying sorry. Pretty sure.
Yeah, you'd hope so. Alright, ready check going up. Yeah, so healers, none of you used your big cooldowns on that pull. That's a bit worrying.
Speak to yourself. I did use revival. It didn't do anything.
Oh wait, Soulstone.
Alright, so be ready. Well, actually, it's
I'm ready, I'm
Tell me you're fine.
Yeah, it's only a 2-second cast. 2.5 second cast.
Oh, I don't even have fleshcraft.
Yeah. That's so sad.
He nearly goes in there every time.
Wants to kill us, he knows it's I can
It's
do.
exciting.
That hurt.
Could you close your eyes?
Careful, Jens. Fuck. Taunt. So. Res
You
is what healers we can.
Resing Jens.
Innovate me now, Gold.
Ouch.
He's dead. Gold is
Okay,
dead.
innovate me.
All of the people with me just find the that guy's left leg and they're gonna.
His left leg.
It's a white belt.
But Mikhail, just for future, do you mean his left or like
His
our
left leg. His
left leg.
left leg.
Alright,
We
that's-
are his left leg.
Og det
Stan is
moonmarker.
his right leg.
That's like impossible to get wrong, I guess, if you know your left and right.
Yeah, as long as it's relative to him.
Don't you?
So that's where I'm standing as well.
Did nobody else find it hilarious to hear go, "Wah!"
Always.
and I die?
We just whacked me 50k a hit. I just didn't understand. You don't respect my defenses.
Yeah. Well, you know, he is the guardian of the first ones. He doesn't fuck around.
What is his actual like? You know, what is the guardian of the first one?
Diamond gets taken.
What are we actually fighting?
Well, the first ones are like, you know how the Titans used to be like the super duper gods that sort of made all creation? The first ones are like that squared or something.
And he's like
And he's
guarding
like,
them.
yeah, well,
He's certainly guarding something.
because I think, you know, when Sylvanas goes, he must not reach the. I think she's talking about the sepulchre of the first ones, which is another bit.
Wow, we've never heard about that before.
Which, and so I guess they've either pulled this guy from there or something. I don't even fucking know.
Apparently he's
I used to really
malfunctioning. We shouldn't really be struggling because he's malfunctioning, guys.
Oh
According to
yeah,
the
These
guide.
tanks, like,
Yeah,
come
this
on.
is- we're just
Oh,
abusing
man.
someone mentally ill right now. No, okay, so I think.
Uh,
Okay, so yeah, so they pulled this guy in from a distant realm, which I guess is also a bit of a hint as to where the jailer's off to if he's pulling that realm towards us. I used to really like the WoW lore. It's just such a fucking joke now, though.
bit of a clusterfuck now.
Yeah, it's
Of stuff.
It's just gone so wrong.
Just like Blizzard Entertainment.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're all still here. What does that say about us?
Says that
Well,
we don't
there
like
are
anything
decent
else, I
people.
guess.
There are decent people who work at that company still.
Yeah, that's
It's alright, Tom's next to run into the thing.
So yeah, just don't stand on the tanks whenever they're off their groups, basically is the best way of putting it, because you'll just get whacked by Sunder in all likelihood. Speaking of which, slightly early, but I think we get arrow. Okay, we're fine. And taunt. So, and so. Nice.
Is that
Just
Oh, no one died.
desperately cool.
Innovate me,
Don't
innovate
say
me,
that
Rose,
out loud.
innovate me,
It's on
Rose.
me.
It's early, mate.
Innovate me,
Oh,
Rose.
you did it too early.
Yeah, res for Jens. And
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
take
take
you,
you
Rose.
now, dude.
the people outside?
I do like the voice lines in this pattern. You can't leave the circle in this phase. And out. And vaguely drag him to the next battery. And I'll just take from you now, fuck it.
Sure.
Alright, find his legs. Stan's group need to find his right leg, because they don't have a stand. Yeah, exactly. You don't have a stand, so I'm just going to dump other people at his right leg. Out. And then... Okay.
So I suppose it's on the
I think,
earlier.
well, no, I think that was a Deadpool before that, to be honest. Yeah.
Link established. The Guardian will be empowered. Returning to dormancy.
Running
Yeah, but I think just calling the left leg and right leg is like that, but the most efficient way, right? Because
Like, if we tank it in the...
Yeah, it goes around a lot.
yeah, I think the thing for that is Theo and I need to make sure we keep them as stable as possible.
Can't we tank him in the same spot every time, just in the middle of the room, and then you can just put markers for where the group stand?
As long as we
Well,
could.
yeah,
The
but
trouble,
it depends
like,
how long, how quick
purging,
you.
like that would just make us lose melee DPS when we're playing with purging protocol. How much melee do we even have?
It was just like that. At that time, he was kind of
True,
like
right?
spinning around a bit, so it's hard to sort of stand
Yeah,
on
and
one
part of
side.
that was because we did a bit of a wild tank swap to avoid deaths.
I have to use like all my defenses on that starting combo. I don't understand.
Hold on, how big is the ring? We could just keep him in the middle. Try and make that work, if that's fucking people over. We'll see how it goes this pull, and blah blah blah. So I will keep your marks on you for now. Gold, you were left leg, right?
Mhm.
Gold left leg. Still right leg. We don't need these other markers, so that's the Sunder spot, Theo, with the tank mark.
We are going like clockwise from the one on the right. Is that the way we're going?
Yeah.
We haven't
Yeah.
got that far.
I'll try and mark the next battery for people, but it's not.
Yes.
So we'll see how this goes. It's literally only playing with Persian protocol that I'm worried about with this. All right, full time ago now.
It would be the same otherwise
Shuffle
if we're
to
just attacking
defuse
one
them.
person.
What's that? Answer.
Alright. Sunder in a moment. And taunt Theo. So. And Sunder. Easy.
Okay, innovate me now, Rose. Innovate me now.
So you guys can move in now from that. Yeah, and then we'll take two and then move in. I'll drag him in at the end. I'll just pull him in and take him through this.
At the end?
I don't know if it all of this, but
Yeah, I'll keep the doors once I've had time to reset.
Charge depleted.
Out.
Meltdown in progress.
I'll reposition him, then you take him. So yeah, now you take. Find your marks. It's going to be the other way around this time, so Theo's groups first. So Sunder, now move to Soap. I've got Soap, and then I move up. Alright. It's actually relatively painless.
I think we need a healing cooldown for this moment here
Yeah, we're hemorrhaging people.
to stabilize people before they get damage.
Like people personal.
I mean, I can stagger the trank because currently I'm doing it when Yuki's getting.
Phase 2 has another tank thing before you move in. It looks like. Yeah, it's going to. But we have lots of like. Oh no, okay, we're still going. But,
so one Persian protocol. Let's just do one. And I can keep this.
I mean, I'm gonna
Jobs with them.
fix the frame.
Charge depleted. Meltdown in progress.
Power.
Pretty good.
Ciphers defended. Returning to dormancy.
So just finish this. Alright,
That
thanks.
pattern seemed to work, Jim.
Yeah, okay. But we are hemorrhaging people early.
Yeah, I need to figure out defenses and healing coolers.
Do you guys get alerted, like, because I'm obviously not looking for this, are you guys seeing who's getting marked by sentry fire, or like whether there's a certain target fixated
Nope.
for a bit? Alright, so we are just dropping people who shouldn't drop. Disintegration, beam, whatever. Okay.
I mean, beam, you should never get hit by a beam, but like that requires looking at your screen and moving to a side.
It was a good few seconds, right, to move out of that.
Exactly.
We need to start using some cooldowns on the tank patterns though, because we are just hemorrhaging people to obliterate.
I think Jesper's trunk is a bit early.
Because if we call when we want to use our personals, just so we're not doubling up on them, and then healers can do their things as well. I don't know.
I'll call. You might be able to AMZ every single one, Theo, or at least like half of the group for every single one, or your group. I can rally every other one. I'll keep an eye on the cooldowns and where they're being used. Darkness isn't going to help, is it? Ready checks going up. I'm reading that now. Hold on.
Wide Putin.
Wide
I don't even know how to pronounce that pet name. Kroenka out.
Krunker, he's that. Is that a football manager? Or is it a politician?
Is it
Probably a
white
politician if one of them's Wide Putin.
Putin? Is there a Slim Putin as well?
No, it's...
Oh yeah, exactly. Jan Krunker, yeah.
Krunker's the president of Arsenal.
Shit, I wasn't targeting it.
Defend. Ciphers.
Just want to kill it straight.
Get ready for Sunder. Torn. Alone. Alright. Well, Demola got hit by Sunder, so like there's no helping that.
Gonna beat me now?
I'll torn him in.
Rose, baby.
I panicked, that's too early, sorry.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, I just saw everyone drop low. I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
and it's like, wait, no, it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it's on right.
Alright, now you take. Oh no, sorry, I drew a position, then you take. Take.
That's a good one.
Is it now we want the turn?
No, I don't believe so. We want it a little later. Hold on, wait for this pattern to start. Oh my god, your group's
Let's see what happens, guys.
yeah,
Idiot.
need it.
Just standing in the wrong place like a twat.
If you're standing on the group, I think that's the right place. Charlie, it's just we didn't have a group to stand with.
Yeah, there was just nobody left on that half. Did you rip aggro or did you taunt?
Yeah.
I think he has a taunt button on his bars, I think.
No, I don't have my tone on my bus.
We can work.
I think I might have this now, just about.
Defended. Returning
Well, hopefully the tank.
Oh, there is a Jeeves. Still.
You can
so go
mount.
and
Still mount
put
her.
that in. Oh my god. Live outside, jailer. Or inside.
Isn't this one of the first raids where you can mount, like, on the majority of bosses? It's crazy. So the only place you could mount in Nathri was Stonemead.
Certainly,
Where's
yeah, the
this?
last place was a bit rubbish for mounting.
Yeah, where's this? You can mount on quite a lot.
But you still can't get to the bosses quickly.
Yeah, that is
I'd
one
rather-
downside. I'd rather Nathria's portal system than... Actually, no, as long as Charlie's there, it's fine.
Imagine if I wasn't here to
Mm.
what you do.
Full-time
Well, we
game,
had that
not full-time.
a few weeks ago. When Jens had to swap to his Warlock to summon us in.
Where's Seraphenia? He's normally here.
They're focusing on tennis right now, I believe. Or he is, sorry.
I see.
Can you make tomorrow night, Jesper?
Me?
Yes, I see you haven't accepted your invite for tomorrow.
Yeah, I can. It's actually only Sundays that's the issue. I've just
You're here now.
I've been on that character and also been Saturday. So,
How long into the fight is the first soak? It's like a good 20 seconds, right? I think
About
it's-
20, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's usually after the second set of
Minutes.
bombs,
Yeah. I'm gonna wait.
because that can mess the crew up. If the bombs should press this button.
Defend ciphers.
What?
Are you okay?
I just couldn't press anything.
That's why.
Were you silent?
Nope.
We're okay. And well, try AMZ your group as well for the first round there, but obviously can't do that now. But for next time we do that. For now, just AMZ when we're doing purging
Okay,
protocols.
innovate me now, go.
So AMZ now and get in,
Innovate
guys.
me now, go.
AMZ the group inside. Or your side.
I meant to put like half and half. Yeah, that worked well.
Jesus.
What was that?
Can we really take two?
Mm,
So we
sure.
do see-
Well, the other thing that I'm starting to think is if
We can take two if we use a CD for it, but we just AMC was running out and everything.
everything ran out before there rather than when the pulse came in.
Charge depleted. Meltdown in progress.
Probably gonna.
We should be trying to combat res healers.
So get Sunday, get Sanctum.
Okay.
You know, and the fact that half the raid's dead, that was relatively smooth.
We're getting there.
The other thing is it should be variable how many surgeons we take some stuff like now with this amount of death we can take it more than one.
Link established. The Guardian will be empowered.
Disintegrate.
Charge depleted.
We got the skills.
Meltdown in progress.
This is obviously wipes, just find your deaths. If you're...
No, stop.
Link established. The
Ciphers
Guardian will
defended.
be empowered.
Returning to
What we could do for now, although we didn't lose many to Obliterate when we were healthy there, but we could transition back to 1 so that people can keep cooldowns for Obliterate cycle. But I mean, what was being used there? We had a Spirit Link that faded out beforehand, and we had AMS, AMZ.
Technically, there was nothing then for the actual hit.
So we actually had nothing for the actual whack.
If we want something for the whack, then
Yes, that's it.
yeah,
We just
AMZ
heal.
the
Yeah, we
second
don't
hit.
need AMZ for first hit. Yeah, well, no, we do need. We may as well AMZ first hit because we're only taking 2. Just AMZ goes down right at the end, and then it'll be there for both.
Yeah.
Same with Spirit Link, I think. Based on uptime, I can also just rally both.
The most of the value would be actually, because of the cap now, innit? Yeah.
I mean, let me check that because.
I mean, it'll still be there, but the absorb won't be as much. If we're looking for as much like damage reduction, we should use it on the second one.
Yeah, just like when you say as much. Oh, hold on, give me a sec.
Because it's now based on Theo's health and verse.
Oh no, yeah, I know that. It's just we've had it at times where we've said like, oh god, we're gonna cap out our AMZ, and then it turns out that it just didn't at all. I'm just trying to.
No stands.
Charlie, can I pick
Healthstone.
some more healthstones up?
Yeah. And also, more importantly, I need.
In my buff, yeah. I was
Why is
about to
my
mention.
V4 not working out? I fucking checked it. Settings.
Don't worry, I'm keeping track of it for you. So I want my 22 hits.
What?
Are you getting the hit?
Of course I am.
What?
Why? Where you are, Guitar? You're below to Mobley. Why would he even give it to you?
Well, because we're not pulling right. Yes, we're not pulling right.
Yeah, Tan.
Or pulling left.
No.
Pulling right? Oh god.
That's a DPS issue. If you just did more damage, it died quicker.
That is true.
To my peace of mind, can the DPS just enter from the centre? You go to your groups after.
I need to enter from the center.
It's a style thing.
Yeah. It's a Shadow Priest is an unwritten rule. So. You just want to get it.
Sunder.
Oh, happy with that.
Nice.
Okay, and innovate me now, gold, please.
Yeah, just AMZ second. So don't bother anything out. Now AMZ, make sure you're in it, guys. I'll taunt him in.
That felt much better.
No, I'll taunt him in. Don't worry about it.
I just thought we already had.
Nah.
I thought you said you taunted him, that you had taunted him.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Do I have him now?
I don't know.
Or is Aralon? He's back in position.
There's no fear as up.
We'll keep going so people can see this dance, but...
Well, I massively fucked up my opener, so thanks. What was that?
It's
I mean, plus rep to my group, we always seem to outlast Theo's group.
Just murder.
Alright, like any meltdown deaths, but we're still just having so many people disappearing early. Unstable energy is you don't get into the ring, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait, one sec. Is it a big, like, unstable energy?
No, it's a tiny little.
Isn't that when you
Yeah,
leave
okay,
the
that's
ring?
before you're in the ring.
That's when you're not in the ring, yeah.
I see.
Is finish at 23 server time, by the way, tonight?
Yeah.
I have 8 runes left.
I wouldn't be popping them right now.
Oh my god, I have been popping them.
I have
all
been
of the
popping them.
pulls.
But yeah, we're not really getting past 60%.
Yeah, so we're not even remotely close.
No, we just need more damage. It's a DPS check, no problem.
So, in all seriousness, we probably need a healing cooldown while that thing's bursting. Mine's usually running out around then. I could also... Someone died. I could also throw Revival into it, but like at that point I've thrown all 3 of my cooldowns into the first minute of the fight, which I'm fine with. It's, you know, I can, but it's not ideal. I'm trying to get you out of the pit right now, but it's hard.
I'll keep more of a weather eye on what we're using, but I can move my rally back to that pulse when it detonates. Radiant's come on.
Whoops. Anyway.
Reading Stan's idea. Is that the immunity Stan?
Wow. I was actually just thinking about doing that. But isn't it kind of
What are you talking about?
the thing
Yeah,
that's
we could make better use of darkness, actually. We've got to.
No, but using Netherwalk.
You could use darkness a bit more inside.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
If only Gyro were here.
Cool.
You don't actually like me. I feel it.
So this overlaps a very good bit for darkness. Well, that's on the points there. But maybe not that specific one, but one later in the fight. How long does this last?
Well, I have been button darkness, but
I see.
Get in the circle.
Make sure you're in, guys.
So that will go for him.
And then I'll just call him in, don't worry about it.
Darkness here, for sure, because it's small ticks.
oh my god. Goodbye.
Someone else get Airline.
Res Airlon, somebody who can.
Got him standing
That
silent. Shit.
silence is a bitch.
Oh, we don't have another one.
Well, hey Gatani, try taunting another walk.
I don't have Netherwalk.
Use me, I'm not supposed to get hit by turtles.
But I could do it if you want me to.
We can try it for a pull. It seems to me like a bit of a cheese, but the basic theory would be
My
you
bigwigs does not know what's going on here.
We can all. Yeah.
I mean, what's on that row for you? Is it a valuable one or a shit one? Because if it's a valuable one, it's just aggressively not worth doing.
It's just leech. I lose some of my
Leech
leech.
is good this bus, isn't it?
It
Leech
is.
good though.
Is it a lot? I guess it's a lot.
It's 10% leech when I'm not in meta, and it's 30 when I'm in meta.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty good. That's why I usually don't die that
I
often.
mean, the Netherwalk isn't exactly needed. We just.
Yeah, that'd be
I think
more
the Leech would be better.
clutch situation.
Yeah, like my personal thing is cheesing one round of the tank mechanic would be not worth it.
No.
But people do use the Netherwalk talent. I just don't like it.
I mean, I think Leech is pretty good in this bus. There's a lot of just slow random damage. Especially in the inside. But. I don't
So
know,
the only way I can see that being worth it is if what we do is later on in the fight, where we're theoretically more tapped on cooldowns, we don't have anything for a certain tank mechanic, and then rotating Katani in and being like, okay, well, here's 2 obliterates in the Sunder that we just don't need to worry about. That sounds good. Doing it on the first round. Yeah, but my point is now, while we're learning the boss and we're trying to let the healers get used to the damage profile, especially, treat cheesing the first one is just going to kick the problem down the line. When right now we just need to make sure the healers know where this damage is coming from and what to do. I think we can keep it as an option for like a hard overlap later on, but like for now, it's not worth doing.
Yeah, from what I've read, most guilds like do it just 2 immunities per, like one soaked by everyone, the other one gets soaked by 2 immunities. So like we have the whole raid on one side and 2 immunities on the other.
I see. What with the top? Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I'm with you there. If we wanted to really cheese our way through the whole boss like that, though, do we have the immunities for all of that? Because it needs to be a character with an immunity and a taunt, right, to actually work. So that would be both demon hunters, and that's it as far as I can read.
Oh, I'm not sure about the taunt. Like I don't know how that works, but I'm just saying about the obliterate itself. That people are soaking it with immunities. You have the tank and 2 immunities, and the whole group on the other side.
Yeah, that could work, couldn't it?
It could work for 2 of them. I don't know how. We could definitely do it for 2 of them for the demon hunters. We don't have any paladins or anything to do it either. Or with either.
You're saying that with the with the soak, you like pop turtle shell, pop ice block.
Yeah, for sure you have, because you have 2 mages, 3 hunters, 2 demon hunters. So that's.
But how are you getting the obliterate on them?
No,
that's not the idea.
The tank and 2 immunities.
You don't need to taunt
Right,
to soak it.
No, okay. So I thought you were still.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can't immune all of it. That's what I'm saying, because
You can do that with certain classes, you can't do with others, and then you immunity soak for some. Right, okay, I see. We will, again, not something that can be done on every obliterate set. So we'll go again, because we've just like sort of spent 5 minutes chatting about this, but I will keep that in mind. We'll look at doing that for a future pull. With 2, the damage on obliterate. Yeah, okay, you can split that with 3 people.
Within ciphers.
Okay, and innovate me now, innovate me now, innovate me now.
And AMZ. I'll taunt in.
Link established. The Guardian will be empowered. Charge depleted.
Get out.
Meltdown in progress.
Take.
God.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. That's on me.
Yeah, what did you do? Because I accidentally opened my character pane instead of the defensive.
I was reading the death log, which is the most excusable thing in the world.
What? So you could see.
We should wipe. Yeah, so I could watch Theo die.
Oh,
we
just
should wipe them.
fucking place again. Just concentrating like, on the timings and shit.
I think we should do the thing that Poison is suggesting. I think it's a good idea.
I mean, to be clear, that was not what the wipe was to, but we can try and phase that in.
Ciphers defending.
People dying to the big casty thingy. Is that what that's one?
There we had it was just everything about the battery phase that was the wipe there. It was a bunch of unstable energy deaths, a beam death, and there's several beam deaths, and purging protocol death. We had one death to obliterate, which is if you haven't done that then. So because we also, in fact, even one of the unstable energy deaths was more realistically a threat neutralization death. Yeah, Charles, right. Your rolls are dropping. Your flasks will be dropping soon. We can try and do one more pull before these pop, and then try and look at immuning. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do one more pull.
Because the whole idea of that immuning is that you don't need to waste any healing cooldowns for it. Like, literally, you save everything for the big phase. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm fully with you. That wasn't what happened there. Like, we...
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying.
No, yeah,
Because it will be a problem more often than not. But yeah, we have random deaths as well, a lot of them, so...
We can make it work.
I'm gonna try some new on this one, see how it goes.
Ciphers.
And whereas LP, AMZ this.
And Erlon Innovate Me or Rose, whichever one gets that first.
Move out. Reset.
Is it there? Keeping it now?
Yeah, I guess I just keep for now. I'll tell you when. Well, we'll just do the same rhythm, right? So you now take him once the Persian protocols have gone off, and you take him through the energy phase. That's not how it works. It's a different rhythm in phase 2. Forgot about that. We've actually got another round of shit, and the stacks have split, so this is going to be scary. We'll reset to your original positions, guys, because we've got another tank mechanic before we go in.
We don't.
Yeah, I thought we skipped it off. So as well.
We never do.
Meltdown in progress.
And then center and I'll take. Ow.
Yeah,
Is
it's not
anyone on my
enough,
group?
so-
Yeah, there's not enough anymore.
Disintegrate.
You can keep going while I figure out this immune to shit anyway.
So,
The Guardian.
Oh, you're gonna be up for
I
very
didn't
long.
have Soul Stone, but I'll just run back and res.
yeah, it's not.
Charge depleted.
Ciphers
Meltdown in
defended.
progress.
Returning to dormancy.
Alright. Relatively easy to do. Yeah, okay. We'll see how this one pans out. Actually, no, Turtle Shell should be first. Give me a sec. Gitana, your immunity's funny again, but you should be able to do it right. Well, it's the same shit we've just been talking about. You'll be okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yes, Charlie, can you throw me a summoning portal?
Is it called energy absorption? Is that what it's called when he goes into the thing and it creates the ring that you have to stand in? Is that the mechanic?
Don't know the name of it. Why?
So
What are you
I
looking
just-
for?
Well, because I just keep missing it. I just need my add-on to tell me to not be an idiot. I just jumped out.
As soon as it says purging protocol is when you want to be.
Yeah, exactly, but it's not working for me at the moment, so I just want something to scream at me to get into a circle. I think it's energy absorption.
Do that.
I can
Big
scream
wings
if you want,
inferiority,
Charlie.
that's what it is.
Wink, wink.
Big wigs. After both sets of the Obliteration Sunder, at least for the first two phases, the only other mechanic that goes off is the bombs. So as soon as both of those are done, you can just go and stand in a ring.
Yeah.
I know,
But-
but I'm just
but-
struggling, so I want my add-on to tell me when at least when that's happening. I can't find the name of it, which is fun.
By the way, some people when we're in the conduit are running out when they get I can't remember what the circles are called, but they're running out of the
Yeah,
circle.
Oh, that's how I just died. That's
Yeah,
why.
you read it totally out the circle.
Yeah.
It's like multiple people, so I'm not I'm not calling anyone out specifically.
But it was you, Charlie.
No, I know it's me. That's why I'm.
Oh, you're so bad, man.
asking all these questions. What it's
I
called?
can't believe an officer is saying this to a member of the
You
guild.
know,
Well, I used to be the anti-bullying officer, but now I'm just a bullying
called
officer.
threat neutralization. So when you get threat neutralization, just it's part of the reason we want to stack really tight on as well when we're in the thing. So threat neutralizations have more room.
All right, that should do it. That's the best we've got, I think, unless I'm missing anything.
We don't have any more spare flasks, right? So we just pop
No, we
flasks
need to.
if we
Well, we should probably
want.
just personally. Yeah,
Are 2 people enough to soak?
yeah, as long as the tank is aware about the damage they're about to take, that'll be fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
tank needs to still use the defensive cooldown for sure.
Yeah, Thea will be taking.
Okay.
Oh Jesus, hold on. It's gonna be a lot, but it's gonna. So you take about 6,000 damage typically, but then we're also gonna be taking about twice that now. So
That's
pop
right.
your
Okay,
magic.
so not bad.
So just pop, but the second half of it's magic, and the first half of it's fizz. So just have a MIP for both up when obliterate goes off.
Can do.
So the way we'll do this, I've put the note up, but I'll read it out just in case. So Stan and Katya, you're going to turtle shell the first pair of obliterates. Then Doggy Paw and Poison will be immunitying the second pair. Gitani and Demobley the third pair. Baddie, you're just sort of on your own at the bottom. I'm sorry about that. I'll keep an eye on the turtle shell cooldown.
I have 2 ice blocks.
Oh god, lame. Well then, yeah, then you come back in. We're doing with your immunities. Yeah, I'll put you back in then, Poison. So yeah, that was the next thing is we'll do all of this rigmarole on. Oh god.
Blue makes sense.
On blue mark.
On blue. Yeah, no, I was just trying to think of how the Sunder thing works. Yeah, just do it on blue. You need to make sure that you don't get hit by Sunder is the thing that made me get paused there. But what we can do instead is do what Theo's been doing. So you guys dump your Soak on blue. Theo, you've been dumping a bunch of your Sunders in phase 2 behind Skull anyway.
So I'm no longer standing on Moon. I'm in group 4. I'm standing on blue.
No.
Oh, no. Okay, so
You stay where you are. They're gonna move.
So you guys stay where you are. It's best you at least stay on these marks, not as rigidly, because but like just stay on the marks so you're out of the way. But what we're doing now is immunitying the obliterate, so you don't have to worry about that at all.
So I don't really need to stand on.
No,
like,
you
there's
don't
no
need
reason
to
for me
stand
to
on
stand
it.
there.
Yeah, you're just sort of on your mark, so you're out of the way. Then Theo will dump Sunders on Skull. They will immunity on blue. That should be fine. Or not on Skull, but just behind it, where you've been doing it anyway.
If anything, I should spread because I might get a bomb on me and I don't have to then move
Wait.
around.
Aren't the people still soaking? Like the other group of people?
No.
Okay.
Turtle shell will last for all the immunities will last for the whole combo.
Personal class and shit. This is going to be a lot of damage to you.
What? What is this guy doing?
Whoa.
What?
Oh, Mikkel pulled him.
Why?
I don't know, but he was the one who ran it.
For it's the named enemy.
So
We're just for
It
this.
disappeared, so I couldn't get over it. Okay. Where even was that?
Yeah,
and if you look up the stairs, there's like mobs up there, and Mikkel decided to pun. But he does it because he's not in our realm, so he knows he can't pay us anything. But I remember he said on his new character, or on his warlock, he's putting about 50k in the guild bags, so that was quite nice.
Oh wow, that was. Wait, did he know that he was going to ninja pull there?
Yeah, he whispered.
He wanted to test them.
In all seriousness now, by the way, guys, like probably limit the amount of suggestions we're throwing in, because like I think there was like 3 or 4 there, and if we're testing them all at once, it's just going to be a bit of a clown car.
Yeah,
and also, Joe has a strategy in mind as well.
I am about to lose my
Is
mind,
everybody
I think.
rest, by the way? I think I might be lagging.
I
Yeah.
think,
Everyone's okay.
we will try and make this pull quick, because obviously everyone was ostensibly ready. I'll call which immunities are where. Remember, we're just using blue
Joe,
as the
something's
immunities.
happened to my game. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to reload at least. I'm still a
Yeah, no
corp.
worries.
So.
Oh, I'm going to get rid of your player marks for now then, because there's literally no reason for them to exist. Oh no, I'm going to give you square instead. There you go.
So.
So I'll just go through the whole thing and then you can ask questions. So we are still doing the same rhythm, but we need to take our Sunders on Skull, or like just behind Skull, and our Obliterates both on blue now. So what we need to do for the swap is still taunt at the same time, but move back onto blue.
Yeah, so it's one of the person that's not taken first stands Skull.
Not taking first what?
Wait, it's on blue. This is for the text.
This is part of the problem with what's been going on in the last 15 minutes. Right, so just to be very clear for the whole raid, then I'll just talk to Theo. The soak mark is now blue. Only the immunities go there. Your other 2 marks, you only stay at 7. We're dumping Sunder behind Skull. Please don't be there either. So Theo, the way it will work is the person who takes Sunder first will stand behind Skull and will then move to blue for Obliterate.
Yes.
The off tank will be stood on green or moon, wherever they want to be. It really doesn't matter. Taunt during the first obliterate as per usual, but then move on to blue as their obliterate's being cast, so they don't get hit by the first one, and then run to skull with their with their sunder.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we good?
We'll see, won't we?
I didn't read that this was a fucking tank boss, but here we are. Say when you're ready, Charlie and Erlen.
I am ready.
Oh yeah, you're
Oh,
ready.
I am. Sorry,
Alright,
I thought it's
we'll see how this goes.
So just run it straight into a pylon, right?
Just dump it on the group. Yeah, it'll be fine.
When this goes straight into a pylon, I think I might commit.
So,
yeah.
so because I'm first, you just need to taunt during obliterate and
Yeah.
then move over to skull with sunder. Kind of like you would have been doing already. Alright, so get ready for Sunder. It's Stan&Katya first immunities. It's not yet. Sunder's going through now. Now obliterate, so be on blue. Theocorn and go obliterate. Yep. And now comes Skull to dump your Sunder. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's amazing. Well done, everyone.
Okay,
Everyone can move in now, by the way. Everyone should be drifting over to their...
I'm in right now, dude. Oh yeah.
Slightly too early, but you can be prepared for that.
and
because
innovate me now, please.
I'll shift my rally for the second one as well.
Taunting on it.
And Erlen, innovate me now, please.
And you want to stay stacked so that our bomb guys don't run out to the ether. Yeah, that's the perfect pattern you want. And out. And combat res as quickly as you can. You take. So now you probably want to be stood on skull now, because the next thing you have to do is dump Sunder. Yeah. It is doggy paw and poison, these immunities, just be ready on blue. Sunder's now, obliterate incoming. I just wanted to let this play.
I can say that, it's fine.
Would you believe I also just took the obliterate for no reason? I was too busy watching your movement. I was like, oh wait, I forgot to do my own fucking job. Sad.
Let's see. Sure. Do I take a res? Try and keep going?
Oh,
Do out, but no safe.
I was just sort of chill. Yeah, just wipe. And I'll. Yeah, I mean that
That
works.
seemed to work good. Yep.
Yeah, that works. It's just I'll remember to press my taunt button. What was I going to say? But we did like, you know, my fucked up taunt swap was stupid, but we did have 100,000 deaths to beam. There's very little I can systemically do to help that.
I like to eat my beam, or else I would have done no damage at all. But it didn't kill me; it just stunned me. It's either that, or I just wouldn't have done it.
Hello. I need to tell you where you stand.
When I stood, Mickle, you stood in a big beam that pull.
Oh,
died.
yeah. Okay, yeah, I can do that if you like. What I'll do is I'll list you all. I'll go through my raid list and I'll go, Algana, you are not on a beam. Kaika, you are not on a beam. Demobli, you're in a beam. Baddy, you're in a beam, move! And hopefully I'll get like maybe 3 of you before the beam goes off.
Joe, can you also tell me when to use my cooldowns?
Joe, can you just play the game for me as a shadow tank? It's a really easy rotation. You've only got to press like 7 different buttons at once.
I actually leveled the Shadow
Can you
Priest.
do my exam for me?
I think I leveled the Shadow Priest in BFA. I think I know some ability icons.
Wow, Mind Blast. Wow, Shadow
you-
Word Pain. Wow.
And you have that one phase where it's kind of boring and then suddenly you go...
Yeah.
So
Why
I'll tell
were
you...
you leveling another warrior last night, by the way?
Oh, I want to try Venta Fury. I'm not.
You're doing an error on us.
Yeah, exactly. He's not going to be level 60 for several months, probably, to be honest. But
gonna say,
I was
That's-
watching a
that's not very
movie.
girl on
I wanted
You're
to
disgracing my name. Thank
chill
you.
out. Yeah, everyone's way better than I am.
Well, he has to be now. He's done it 76 times.
Yeah, you'd hope so, I guess, right? Oh my god.
Oh, that was
So close.
There's no reason for you to stand.
Probably don't want to sit here, Theo. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you can take us under with me if you like, but you're not going to enjoy taking the
Beam,
second.
beam, beam.
Right, first is Stan&Katya. Got Sunder incoming soon. Sunder's now. Moving over to you guys to obliterate. Now you take Sunder over. Ah, it's like a cute little dance we have to do too.
Well, actually makes it easier.
You can get in the circle now.
Yeah, everyone can pile on in if they like. I mean, the thing is as well, everyone can just stack Moon if they like to start with. Green is very worthless on phase 1 there. Aim's down.
Okay, and innovate me now, please. And then Erlan in 5 seconds innovate. I'll pull again. Innovate me now, Erlan.
It's this. Yeah, right.
Beam.
And out of the brown and
That beam was late, right?
Yep.
it felt Alright, so yeah, changing it up, so I need to remember to taunt now. Oh no. Are you okay? I can take it if you want.
Yeah, maybe.
Nothing popped.
For about a second.
Okay. Alright, it's Soggy Form Poison, Disintegration is incoming. Yep. Ow.
Oh, we should say that. No.
We did it, gamers. I feel like tanks are just going to be screeching all the way through this boss now.
Beam.
Beam.
It's just not available when I need them. Could work on.
Yeah, it's a shame about
It helps I'm screeching internally.
So we're using the one next to green next, so you probably want to be piling on over. You can just be in it now. Tank's nearly empty, but I think I'll be okay. No, I won't be okay. Fine. Where's the combo?
Perseverance.
Established. The Guardian will be empowered.
Because that phase is slightly longer, we might have to swap earlier there for you. Because I was out.
Getting bullets, chance. Who are the next immunity?
The other thing I'm noticing is
Demon Hunters.
How's it going, fat boys?
Double Demon Hunter immunity.
Ah, the Mobley. That's so nice. Juice that he's here in Discord. Is it easier?
Too much of him, Jesus.
Oh my god, that fucking idiot. No.
fair.
There's very much
If you want to come and give us another AMZ, you can.
Sure. I got a frozen pizza in the oven, but it should be done in like 20 minutes. So.
Yeah, the only other thing I was noticing, which is why I just decided I wasn't going to call the Demon Hunter Roots apparently, is healers generally feeling quite out of cooldowns by phase 3, because that's certainly what it looked like.
So we might all go into phase 1, then all go into phase 3. I am doing fucking Weapons of Order in phase 2, which is like the diddiest little cooldown you ever did see.
Okay.
Can I get a rest over here, maybe?
I can try to do my entire ramp for the second
Give
one.
me a summon, lads. Well, I should have looked at people's talents because I didn't notice that the Mobley hadn't taken the Netherwalk talent.
If only he was here on.
Oh, it's
Discord,
fine.
yeah, well,
Oh, poor guy.
what a shame. Tomorrow's raid's without him, though.
Getting better.
You
You should
dream.
make it sound like a nice
Keep
thing.
dreaming.
That's just evil.
Why not?
Keep dreaming, baby.
Alright, I've whispered to him.
Demon Billy, get on
Where do you
Discord, you
think
fat bastard.
Where do you think we were on damage there, by the way? It was like 39%, but we were losing people through the
Yeah,
third
it looks
phase?
so-
Is it second or third?
It looks okay.
Doesn't sound very optimistic.
Anybody got a spare flask, or should I flask up for myself?
Yeah, we're using
Yeah,
first.
we're already on first.
Oh, we're a Guardian, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, hi. Say hi to Guardian.
Hello there.
Hey, Chef, you're call AMC when I tell you to. No,
Okay.
Use AMC when I tell you to. Don't
Yes,
stand
chef.
on blue and dodge shit.
Don't stand on blue. Can I stand on
Who's
green or
AMZing first, by the way?
green or moon?
I'll
Can I
just
pick
roll
one?
the
Yeah,
AMZ.
green or moon. Preferably
Gotcha.
moon for the first,
Preferably moon in
because we
phase
go to
1
start
and then
first.
green in phase 2.
Gotcha.
Alright, red chicken.
All right. Ready to party?
If you get bomb, get out. If you see beam, dodge it. When it's
Which,
Persian protocol,
When
stand
Persian
in the
Protocol
thing.
be in.
Done.
When
Which
you get
tanks-
bomb in Persian Protocol, move out. Or don't move out. What was that, Errol?
Is Soul
Which
Render
tank
down then?
closed, by the way.
Painsmith is down. What was that, Errol?
No,
I
no,
just
Soul
want to know
Render.
who starts off with the pull of you two.
Jared.
I'm first.
Okay.
Why? I don't want
Give me
you.
a flask for that. Give me a flask for that, quick.
Oh my god.
I have no potions, but it's fine. Won't matter.
Yeah, we're currently
You should have gone.
For that hunter that you looked for.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what.
it's a white,
Oh.
it's a white.
nice one.
Established.
What?
Full aggro.
Why don't we just
I'm
have all the
so happy.
DPS right at the back?
But we
I don't
all-
fucking know, man.
Like, why don't we just have all the DPS where the soul well is, or like the feet,
Yeah.
and then it can never get pulled into that?
What do you mean it's not your fault?
Oh, or just attack after the tanks. Attack one time.
Sadly, I don't
My-
think
my
I've got
argument-
charges, so we're gonna have to do another one. Yeah.
It's
Oh, I've got mine, so it's
been a
fine.
very expensive evening for the guild bank.
Well, why are we even
Good
having
thing I
feasts?
missed it then.
Yeah, I probably should have been using cheapo feasts, but
Also, then Soul Render and Mace are now, right?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Soulrender died last week.
I know. Just
Oh.
talking about this week. About the progress we had last time, I was very doubtful.
So yeah, tomorrow will be this guy, Fate Scribe, maybe Taragru. Mythic, of course.
Juice. Pure juice. Pure unadulterated juice. Undiluted.
Alright, ready to go full time at black. Go.
So you're gonna taunt it, right?
Just don't do that one, chef. Just to make sure.
And
Or
just
like
like
two.
so out of
I'd
position.
really
to
prefer
finish
to
it.
open with charge. There
Oh
we go.
my god.
Wow, that went really well, that pull. Crazy.
Yeah, we've already improved on last pull. Excellent work, everyone.
Oh, thank you, Sean. Trying really hard. I put my all into this.
Alright, get ready for Sunder. It's Stan&Katya.
I was standing on moon, and I got sundered.
You were a little too close. You've got to be, yeah, just try and stay
I
away
was
from
on
the
moon. Look.
Yeah, you are actually very on moon. That's very sad. Oh god, Doggy Paws also dead in a similar spot. Oh god. Anyway, but
He died on green.
We can get rid of those markers.
Okay, and innovate me now, Rose.
should get rid of him.
Yeah, I'm supposed to like do that or something.
Get ready to innovate me now, Errol. Innovate me. Innovate me, Errol. Thank you. Stack. Well, that's embarrassing.
Only 4 guys hit by that.
And
Wipe.
you take.
We've got no healer. This is a wipe.
Can I try the taunt thing now?
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
the Sunder's coming in 3, so just get ready for that.
Oh my god, I have the bump on me.
So I get hit by a
Oh,
sword.
yes.
You taunt. Immunity.
What?
And why am I about to die?
I did taunt.
Are you sure you guys reached 30% before I
I'm
got
not
it?
sure 6 seconds is enough.
We didn't get to 30, no. Did we?
When did you taunt?
Yeah,
37.
Oh, that's what I mean. You guys say,
way
oh, we
off.
got it down to like the last phase.
When did you taunt the time?
Yeah, when did you taunt?
Well, I did it whilst he was casting Sunder. Should have done it after.
No, that means
Beef.
you should have.
Yeah. That was right.
You should have got the obliterate, but I got it. I didn't. I wasn't pressing anything. I was AFK on this side of the ring.
No, if he started the cast, then it's gonna hit the guy that he targeted before. You can't swap him like mid sunder
No,
or whatever.
as in he taunted during a sunder, but then we took obliterate.
But I think the thing we are doing right now is working pretty well.
I mean, if we have another wipe like that, try it again. I'm worried that he just doesn't pick you if you're nether walked, which is what I assumed happened.
Oh, but I taunted before I nether walked.
I think it's
Well,
the
no,
other way
yeah,
around,
but
right?
no, but as in, but then
Oh,
you
like that.
Wild.
Won't he just... Didn't he get a melee in before that? Or just melee hit Katani to death if he doesn't immune to before that? That's all I can think of why Gitani would have died there. Or, I don't know. Or did he not even
No, he
die?
didn't die. He just
No, I
didn't
just didn't
die.
get it. Oh, okay, I thought he died when it switched to you.
Nah, he's not hitting anything. There was some reason why he, when Gitani was nether walked, went, sorry, I think I'll obliterate someone else.
Merc.
This time for sure.
Defend ciphers.
Progress.
And get rid of the triangle lock.
Oh yeah, I'll do that now. In fact. So yeah, just stand away. Well, I actually kind of like them as clarifications for how to the side you need to be.
Well, just maybe stand on the needle triangle.
Anyway, get ready for Sunder. Don't be near me. Don't be anywhere near me right now. And Stan&Katya, hello. And you. Alright, to be fair, you moved on to them there.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm pressing a bunch of defenses.
You need to
Press a
answer
bunch.
this.
Resting now.
Next one to you.
Innovate me, please. Rose.
I think you rezzed just as about to cast.
Innovate me, please, Erlen.
I'll go turn down the oven on my pizza.
Frontal thing.
So this will take a while.
Nice. That shit.
Out. And once he's on position, you take. Alright. Do we have Doggy Paw and Poison? We have
Only me.
Yeah, so hey, baddie, you're in a community with Poison on blue. Go. Oh, very powerful boys, well done.
Oh my god, you cancelled
Yeah,
Blood
yeah.
Drinker
Can somebody
after
told
one
him-
tick?
was there one that
Disgusting.
I wasn't surviving that. I also might use the other legendary because I think Shield Wall for every one of those could be very, very good.
And yeah, it's hard for me to run the straight line back, so I'm like spamming
By the way,
defenses as well.
I've been reading that people are apparently saying that most tanks except DH can solo soak them. Apparently, I don't know how you're supposed to do that, but
Well, one
Yeah.
obliterate.
yeah,
Oh,
the obliterate.
Yeah, I could probably take an obliterate on me. I'd have to. Yeah, I know how I can do it at least.
Press my
I mean-
buttons.
I mean, this is working out fine, so I think it's a
Yeah,
safer
it's
option. But
good.
I'm just saying that I've been reading that only DH needs externals, so he doesn't cheat that proc. But other tanks like should be able to take every obliterate solo.
I don't see how.
Yeah, because it's like not all spell damage or anything really mean. I can 100% do it. If when we're in a pinch, I'm changing legendary, so I should have the cooldown I'd want for it for every single one of those. That should be okay. No, yeah, that time we were 2 healers down. I had nothing left by the time I was up there. Did we total? Yeah, okay.
I'll try and run that a straight line
Try and
so I
run it
don't
straight
strafe
line.
onto people. But
Well,
it's
I would say that you wouldn't have to move, but my worry is for the poor fellow's nice block and shit. I can foresee an instance where they've soaked both obliterates, they get out, and then they get sundered immediately if they haven't cancelled or whatever.
Hold on a second. 5,000% increased damage from obliterate.
Yeah, because there used to be a 1 tank strat.
But
That's how they
5,000%.
nerfed it there.
Yeah, they just basically went, there's no way to make this mathematically survivable if you want to do both, so you can go fuck yourself.
So they were like, let's put just add a 0, and that should fix it.
Yeah, literally.
Nice.
I mean, that's probably what the guy did, right? He was told to make it lethal, looked at him, went...
Have you not coded before Shred?
Very funny.
Yeah, but come on, man. It could have been like, just like other abilities, instant death. Instead of adding like, what's next, 50,000%? Because some Rextra is going to find a way to one solo it.
I put the marks down just because I think they're kind of helpful in terms of where we want to be walking between. I like them.
I never.
I've been on those marks and I've been fucking murked every time.
Yeah, your death that pool was Theo, and I don't think Theo would disagree. He did just all wander into you.
I've got an extra mark on my head, which you always avoid.
Yeah, just stay away from the tanks. We've got enough to do.
Yeah, you're obliterated, because why not? Why not?
Get ready for Sunday. That was you. You got hit by that. Alright, and Stan&Katya, I'm coming.
Disintegrate, you're right.
Out. Okay, good luck to you.
Why do you hurt so?
You were on your own there. I don't know why I recommended. Can you take him back?
This one's on me, I admit.
Alright, well, our bros are dead.
How did I murder Stan&Katya there? Okay.
Innovate me now, please.
We don't have an AMZ either. Oh shit, I said 2.
It's entirely possible I got very sure.
Back?
Yeah.
Innovate me. Innovate me now, thank you.
We'll keep going, just practice. Hold on. So I'll reposition him, then you take. Alright. Take. So it's Dagakor and Poison on blue. You've got Sunder coming up. Sunder coming. Hey guys. I got cocky.
But we did. Do you want me to talk back now?
I'll tell you then.
Anyone that doesn't have threat neutralization, you can get in the circle.
I can very comfortably keep going for now. Alright, and take. And then you'll probably just have to manually drag him in. But it's not that big a deal. I can't. I have nothing to offer.
The Mobley Pop Darkness. Pop Darkness to Mobley.
Exactly. I saw that in my raid cooldown, so someone was like, well, I could try type to him, but...
One thing is we probably don't need darkness for the first one. We probably can just use Gitanis on this one.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we would also have an AMZ up there in a normal pool.
Am I taking... Do I take it that one?
No, we're wiping. Oh, wait.
Sorry. Maybe I can do the thing
I taunt at that point.
I wasn't really paying attention to how I was doing, so I'll tell you next. Alright, we can try this paladin thing, because people are sleepy, and obviously this is the last pull anyway, so come on, Jeff and Ted.
Good thing I was here for the extra AMC, guys.
Hey, your death that time was your fault.
This one I know.
Theo, did you taunt him off?
I just got demoralized.
I didn't taunt shit.
You didn't taunt shit.
Did you try it again?
Change target. Yeah.
Oi, Panda!
Rest, by the way, because I might be lagging again if we are rest.
No, we're not.
The tank's natural threat probably takes over the taunt, right?
I mean, if you were Netherwalk the entire...
Yeah, but he has to actually. So the way I think taunt works, it puts him on the top of the aggro table for the remainder of the taunt, but he has to actually hit to stay on top of the aggro table.
Yeah, and I
And when
can't
he
do
doesn't hit, after those 3 seconds, it just snaps back.
But I casted taunt. I got aggro right after the Sunder, and then he casted obliterate once, and then he changed his targets. So I don't see how I could do it any differently to make it work.
Isn't the cast time too long for it to catch 2 in 3 seconds?
Oh yeah, it's 10 DPS. Oh shit! I'll switch back to tank.
So like, if your shit's gonna be for 3 seconds, then you can't take both obliterates, right? That's what happened there.
Yeah.
What did you say about shit?
That's what I'm using to say taunt. Apparently, you just can't have both obliterates.
No.
You're not gonna hold threat for long enough.
No.
So you could immune to taunt one. Wait, so you're rat? Okay.
Oh, here's the
You're
excuses.
taunting.
Oh, you don't know,
Alright,
right?
so
Yeah,
just
yeah.
explain to me what we're doing in the intermission so Theo and I don't fuck it up, or the tank mechanic thing.
Summon me.
Well, Stan should just take the first obliterate, right?
Yeah. So yeah, but I'm just wondering what.
Yeah, I know. But
Okay. See how it goes. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, so I'll be right back. My subscription just expired. I got a new card.
We should be able to. We should be able to survive to the tank mechanic, and then that's last pull. So.
Are you waiting for Tuttle or?
No. So we'll just go so that people can leave.
Then kick to just right?
Yeah, this is
tomorrow. Practice it tomorrow.
we're going to kill it now. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
Imagine how mad Tattle's gonna be.
Scaled him down, making him.
Jesus, Stan, that weapon. Jesus.
Okay, yeah. I'll give you a little. Oh, you can just have my mark.
At least kick him out of the group.
But then we have to wait for scaling.
Oh, just go.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Like
nearly
we
sold
literally
this
only
one.
have to survive. To the
We
tank
were not
mechanic.
gonna kill him.
Yeah,
Nonsense.
We're
One
only
shot.
gunning for the tank mechanics. So still position correctly, guys. And
Wait,
everything.
do I even need to do DPS then if you're just playing for the DPS?
Yeah.
No, but I'd rather you did.
Why?
Where are you guys?
Jesus. Oh, can we get some tanks?
Tanks. Hello.
Hello, tanks.
Hello.
Alright, so blue is the obliterate spot. Stan is on it. Just then go there.
So we don't go there.
Ah, I dodged.
We're just AFKing Theo. Like I take first Sunder, you try and get the Sunder off him. After he gets the second Sequence and second obliterate off him. Alright, there you go. Let's see how this goes. Wow. He's got one.
Oh my god. I wasn't ready for this.
Alright, do you want to now try and kill it so that Talos. Wait, what the hell?
Guys. Okay.
Is that a no?
I think Theo vetoed that
That's
idea.
a let's wipe immediately.
Damn it.
Are we trying to get all three back?
Yeah, I was trying to get it. Yeah, let's go.
It's a little thing, but the ownership be on you if you have the bombs to move, not the person who's stood near you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been a couple times that someone's just not moved when we've been near each other.
Oh,
I don't know who.
That's kind of griefing. Yeah, just if you're getting disintegration, whatever it's called, I can't remember. Like if you get bombs, run away.
Especially on pole, if I have to move, I'm just killing my opponent massively, so but not if I don't have the bomb.
Alright.
Right,
That
resubscribe.
Very funny unlocked. Quick, everyone leave the group in the Discord before Tal comes back, then he'll be so confused. But yeah, thank you for coming, guys. That was a very, very good raid. Obviously, Guardians frustrating, but like we've got a good method for it now at least. And wasn't expecting to kill Painsmith tonight, so really well done. Well, and also just like clowning all of the bosses actually. That was really, really good. Like I didn't think we'd get through Remnant and Soul Render that quickly either.
No, seems like something was different.
Good stuff, guys. Thank you for letting me in.
What are you trying to say, Katani?
I learned
I
a
don't
lot.
know.
Enjoy the frozen pizza, chef, and I'll see you guys. Well,
See you
most
tomorrow,
of
lads.
you, if not all of you, tomorrow. I don't really know. Whatever, tomorrow maybe.
See you, lads. Ciao, ciao.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for the raid. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Yes.